My name is Jeff Ross, the Roadmaster General. Charlie, Washington, D.C. is one of the greatest comedy crowds in the world. Just when I thought D.C. couldn't get any slimier, the Torpedo of Truth tour rolls in. No one in the universe deserves a roast more than a warlock. Are you up for that?
Anybody else who went through what I went through today would say, no, take it easy. But I say fucking bring it. That's how I roll.
Roll out the bottle. You got thick skin, Shane. Thick skin. Let's do this. Thank you, sir. How you doing? Are you male or female?
Oh my God.
That's either a good-looking lesbian or an ugly dude, Charlie. Give it up for yourselves for hanging out. Look at this crowd. Holy shit. Look at this fucking gay cowboy in the front row. Charlie, is he with you, this guy? How you doing, sir? You're not a goddess, you're a badass. Look at that hat. They still sell those at Disneyland? Come on in, ladies. What's up, baby? How you doing? Sir, how's it going with you? Give it up for this guy with the fucking white hair. How you doing, sir? And your shirt from the show. Are you guys ready to roast Charlie Sheen? You hear that, Charlie? They love you, man. They love you. It is why you're here, right? It's why I'm here too. Consider this a comedy intervention. Consider it tough love, Charlie. Are you ready, enablers? Listen to that crowd. Charlie, normally the only way Charlie gets people to scream like this is to lock them in the bathroom of his hotel room. But seriously, it's great to be here on the Apparently the Novelty Hasn't Worn Off Yet tour. How do you roast a fucking meltdown? Charlie Sheen. Amazing. He says he's a warlock from Mars. You think he is? You might be, buddy. You might be. I'll tell you what you're not. A comedian from Earth. I've been reading the news reports. 2.5 men is also the amount of people left in the audience when the show is over. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. Charlie, if you're winning, then something's wrong with the fucking scoreboard. I heard the DC bomber. I think it's you. No, not tonight. Tonight's fucking epic. But let's face it, folks. This man is not a stand-up comedian. Charlie Sheen is to stand up what Larry Flint is to standing up. His motto is defeat is not an option. How about refunds, Charlie? Are those a fucking option? Even Bernie Madoff went to your show in Detroit. He asked for his money back. What balls this guy has coming out here every night with no fucking act. That Detroit show was such an abortion, Detroit lost its Planned Parenthood funding. And now Charlie Sheen shows up in Washington, D.C. looking for a blowjob. I'm not talking about oral sex. I'm talking about a job where he gets paid in blow. Charlie, while you're here, you should go visit the White House, which is also the nickname for your nostrils. Charlie, you've done more lines than a congressman performing a fucking filibuster. Charlie's nostrils are so snotty and full of coke, he calls them the Hilton sisters. Oh, Charlie Sheen. By now your liver must be smaller and blacker than Barry Bonds' nutsack. When Keith Richards offers to donate a kidney to you. But now you're better, Charlie. You say you want your job back. You think he should get his job back, folks? Oh, come on, sit down. Fucking Mubarak has a better chance of getting his job back. Charlie, we all hope you come back. I especially want to see what happened with that season-ending cliffhanger. We're going to find out if that kid winds up with type 2 diabetes. Charlie, couldn't you lend him some coke so he'd lose weight? Look at you, you're so skinny you make the crack pipes look fat. Now I hear a rumor that my pal John Stamos might replace you on 2.5 Men. Charlie, this is the second time he has replaced you. The first time was when he replaced you in Denise Richards' vagina. I'm sorry, Charlie, you need to hear this. I used to roast in classier people like Flavor Flav and Courtney Love. After I roasted Courtney Love, the next day she checked herself into rehab. Roasting saves lives. This is a comedy intervention. Instead of Dr. Drew, I'm Dr. Jew. Happy Passover, by the way. Let's face it, Charlie, you're the black sheep of a family that was responsible for 3 Mighty Ducks films. You make your father ashamed that he shares the same fake name as you. Little secret, Charlie's not even on tour, he's just visiting his illegitimate children. Actually, this is the first time women have paid to spend time with Charlie instead of the other way around. Hookers don't even sleep with him anymore, they're afraid they're going to get a fucking disease. I wrote that one on the train, thank you very much. Let's face it, folks, Charlie Sheen is paid for so much sex, he keeps his credit card under his balls to save time. He can actually write checks with his dick. Let's give it up for the goddesses, everybody. Apparently, Brie had to take a break from the tour and go to court in Indiana because she had a DUI. By coincidence, the state of Indiana versus Brie Olson is also the name of her next film. How the fuck did you let her babysit? You come home from a long day of filming, how was everything, baby? Oh, Charlie Jr. woke up a little cranky, so I sat on his face and went right back to sleep. By coincidence, Brie is also doing a movie called 2.5 Men. I saw Brie's last movie. Last time I saw that many guys in the same hole, I was watching the rescue of the Chilean miners. Charlie, we can make jokes all we want, but the fact is, nobody will ever make fun of your movies, man. You have some great movies. Platoon, Wall Street, Platoon, Wall Street. Did I mention Wall Street? Next, you should take this tour up to Australia so you can know what a career looks like going down the toilet counter.